Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, my stream keeps going out today. Hopefully everybody finds their way back here. Hi everybody, I'm Stefan, this is the White Dog Tarot, part 3. My stream keeps going out. I wonder why. Hopefully Rezia finds her way back here. We'll give it a few minutes. Maybe the gods just don't want me to stream today. Hey Crystal, how are you? My stream doesn't seem to be cooperating today. Crystal, is the stream coming in okay? It kept cutting out, so I had to restart it. No, the stream is it coming through clearly? Can you hear me okay? Okay. Yeah, it kept cutting out. I'm not sure why. Hey Naveen. Sorry about the bad connection. Naveen, can you ask a question? Sure. I can't promise you I can answer it, but go right ahead. What's on your mind? Naveen, you said, what does Ali want from you at the present? No contact? Naveen, I'm not trying to be facetious, but doesn't it sound like he wants no contact in the present, if that's what's happening? Hey, Awesome Blossom, it's great to see you. Hey, Rezia, sorry about that. Hey Naveen, I have to go back to Rezia's question because we were in the middle of a reading. Rezia, okay, let's get back to your reading. Naveen, this is what I would say to you, and maybe we can talk about this a little bit more. If you're not sure what he wants, why don't you just reach out to him, okay? And try to have a conversation with him. You know, we don't always need tarot. You know, our words hold a lot more power. So why don't you just try to reach out and connect with him and have a conversation, and you'll get a lot of your answers. Oh, thanks, Awesome Blossom. Wow, handsome with 7 E's. I appreciate that. You're sweet. Thank you. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button. Okay, Rezia, let's resume. Where was I? Awesome Blossom, where do you live, by the way? Where are you chatting with us from? You're funny. So, Rezia, I'm not sure what you heard, but, you know, I think it's really good that we don't close ourselves off to new ways to meet people, and just new experiences. That's how we bring in new love, especially if you feel like you've been single for a long time and not able to meet someone, you know. I mean, I can't promise you it's gonna work out, but you know, why don't you try something new, like a new way to meet someone? You know, online dating can be good. It can also be very bad, but you know, it gives you an opportunity to like really get to know someone as long as you like, through talking, like through texting or phone calls. And it gives you a chance to meet someone maybe that you wouldn't have the opportunity to meet like in your day-to-day. So you're in Turkey, Awesome Blossom? You said you're 28 and I'm 37, but that's okay. That's perfect. That's fine with me. I'm not an ageist. I'm acutely aware that maturity and age are two parallels that very infrequently converge. They have nothing to do with one another. So I don't know, Turkey is a little bit far for a long distance relationship though. I'm sure your family would be so thrilled to hear about you dating a Italian tarot reader in New York from YouTube. Parents do generally really like me though, so. Okay, Rezia, sorry, Awesome Blossom's distracting me. All right, Rezia, let's pull a card for you. Are you still with me? I hope you heard what I said though. Because, you know, Rezia, to me this works the best when we set an intention with it. Like if you just keep doing the same thing, and I'm not saying you are, but let's say you are kind of just in a repetitive routine and you don't do anything different day to day. You go to work, you hang out with the same people. If I tell you you're gonna meet someone new, or like new love's gonna come in, but you don't give yourself like the opportunity to find it, it doesn't matter, you know? You know, we have to really open ourselves up to it. That's to me what tarot's for. It's the universe letting us know that should we be brave enough to go after it, there is a timeline available to us that holds this possibility and potential. So it's okay, Blossom. We need some comic relief. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, can you tell Rezia if she was to explore some new ways to meet someone, such as online dating or anything new, any new ways to meet someone, how would that look for her? Wow. What's the Emperor? Oh my gosh. Rezia. See, this is, to me, this is how we actually improve our lives. And make change. It's not just promising you're gonna fall in love. It's all about figuring out what we can do different or adjust or change. And see if that might be in alignment with something we're looking for. So if you were to take a chance and explore new ways of dating people, any new way, such as online dating, whatever, putting yourself in new positions to meet people. It's, I got the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is meeting somebody that you could find high levels of commitment with, and there would be a lot of forward movement for you. So this tells me that it would go really well. It would also, I think, I usually don't take reversals, but this came out in reverse. I think it would help you restore a little bit of good feelings, because I do feel like you've been kind of sad and disappointed, and I think this would really help. And just remember, what do you have to lose, you know? Sorry guys, I got a call. Rezia, give it a try. And you know what? If it please be sure to let me know, but it looks really good for you. Awesome Blossom, can I tell you anything about your future husband? Well, he's got tattoos. He lives in New York. I'm just kidding. Hey, P. You're welcome, Rezzy. It's really nice to meet you. Hey, listen, I know it's scary to try new things when you're meeting people and dating, but what do you have to lose, you know? Put yourself out there. Have fun with it. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, you know? Sometimes love finds us in very unexpected ways. Well, I would say often, not sometimes. You know, we usually think it's gonna happen one way, and it ends up happening a completely different way. So, open yourself up to the potential of being able to meet somebody in a different way. Okay, who's next? P. Does Mark... Hey Tracy, and nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. Okay, Blossom, let's pull some cards for you. P, you said, does Mark hate you? Because things just got messy, and it was kind of my fault, but also his too. P, it's nice to meet you. I don't even think, that's not a tarot question. Why do you need tarot for that? Why don't you just try to have a conversation with him and try to resolve the conflict? That doesn't feel like a... That doesn't feel like a good thing to use tarot for. Have you tried just having a conversation with him about it to try to resolve it? Okay, you said you tried, but he genuinely doesn't respond? But if you apologized, you did everything you could? Maybe it's time to just give him some space, all right? Maybe he's not ready to have a conversation. Tracy and Bedowitz, you love me? Thank you. I love you too. I think you're new here. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? Hey, Kelly. Okay. All right, Blossom. Tracy, and where are you from? You're in Germany? I don't know much. Prost. Is that German? Or is that Austrian? That's the same, right? Prost. Did I get that right? Okay. Blossom, you said you're done with situationships and you want to know something. Okay. Well, that's good. You know, we only have situationships if we allow ourselves to be in those situations and we're not clear with people about what we want. Do you know what I mean? It's only a situationship if you don't have healthy boundaries for yourself. And when I say boundaries, that means being clear about what you want with someone. And if it's clear that they can't give that to you, not keeping yourself there, because somebody who really truly wants to be with you will prove it to you, you know? So it's about not settling on your values for what you want, even if the guy's handsome, you know? Okay, let's see. I don't know if I could pull cards on future husband. Let's see. All right, Blossom, let's see what we get. P, you said you just realized you have poor boundaries. A lot of people do. I certainly did. And guys, boundaries isn't just about like pushing people away. That's not what boundaries are to me. To me, it's about respecting yourself. And for instance, if some guy, P, is too fucking immature to have a conversation with you and resolve a small argument and he stops talking to you, it's you having enough respect for yourself after you've tried to do the right thing and apologize, and he's not receptive to say, you know what, why the hell would I want to be with somebody like that? Like, is that really somebody I could have a future with who can't even handle like a disagreement? So and it's not sitting around wondering if he hates you, okay? Blossom, do I need your name and date of birth? I mean, you can give me your name. Sure, you can tell me your birthday. Yeah, Blossom, I need your name, date of birth, social security number. Let's see what we can find out. And then guys, I have to split soon. I have plans later. And I have to go clean my house. So, okay. Blossom, my friend Blossom in Turkey. All right. Tell me about Blossom's future life partner. Blossom, are we friends on Instagram? Yeah, guys, please feel free to follow me on Instagram, The White Dog Tarot. And I do offer private readings if anyone's interested. My contact info is in the video description. You're welcome, P. See, I'm proud of you. You said, I thought about, why would you even want to spend your life with somebody who can't even talk to me clearly? Exactly. Who the fuck cares if he hates you? And he doesn't hate you. Okay? Alright? All you can do is make sure that your intentions are good with people. We all make mistakes. It's about doing the right thing after you make a mistake, being accountable for who you are, the things you do, and trying to show up the right way for people with like compassion, with love, okay? You know, a healthy relationship, a disagreement should end in like a changed behavior or an understanding of how to do things different. It shouldn't result in things becoming more volatile, all right? So do yourself a favor. Stop focusing on this guy. Stop fucking watching tarot on him, P, okay? You know what? Maybe he'll reach out to you after you completely stop talking to him. And then it's on you to decide if he has the capacity to actually like have an adult conversation, okay? Because I would imagine he'll come back and try to avoid the conversation and sweep it under the rug. So, guys, people's effort, someone's effort and actions will always show you exactly how much somebody cares or gives a shit about you, okay? Remember that. Okay, Blossom. Tell me about the future. Damn, the cards are like... Ooh. It's actually kind of funny. Future husband. This is actually my duality. I know I keep joking. It's your fault. I'm showing up in your reading. I'm Queen of Cups, King of Wands. That's my duality. Definitely somebody that you... This be somebody you're manifesting. I think it's somebody who actually comes from a little bit of money. Somebody who is very confident, very passionate, somebody who's well-spoken. Could be somebody kind of like, I don't want to say, I mean, maybe spiritual. It's not so much spirituality, but it's somebody whose like life path and life purpose, like their career, is kind of in alignment with something that they feel connected to, like deeply. Like this is not somebody who hates their job, if you get my drift. Does she know this person? Does she know this person? No. Okay. This is somebody who, almost kind of like, it's like a mercurial energy. Somebody who kind of has like a unpredictable characteristic to them. Very highly intelligent. Might have a hard time. No, I'm gonna take that back. Why this? This person's had 3 significant relationships before you. Okay? And all 3 of them were horrible. You don't know him. Oh my gosh. This is your person. It's your match. You guys are a perfect pair. Let me get one more. Can I get a time frame? What's the time frame that she could meet this person? This is it for you. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Copper Pentacle for next year. Okay. I think you might meet him next year.
Oh, I picked it up. Thank you so much. You're the best.
I think you're going to meet him in 2026. Hey, Yvette.
Thank you too.
Looks great. Guys, I wish I could stay longer. I really have to go though. It's 6 o'clock here in New York, and I have to go home and clean my house, and I have plans later. So, but I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. Hey, Delia. Great to see you. I'm sorry, I'm just heading out, but thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing great. And yeah, it was great to see everybody, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. All right, bye guys.